Hi, you are watching CarX Tutorials. I am happy to announce the next update in the game CarX Drift Racing 2. This time the serial number is 1.9.0 and as you have already noticed, when the second digit changes, it means that the update is large and significant. This is a really good update, but there are also controversial points. Hit the like button, check your subscription and let's go. By tradition, I want to note that the quality of graphics has improved a little. And specifically, the car Hachi Roku has got remastered textures. It looks like reflection got better with more details. There was also a slight rebalance in the characteristics. The ride has got a little bit more weight and it no longer has the ability to launch as a rocket at the start of XDS duels as before. Note to the tires. All tires also began to look better, more natural. And winter type is really awesome. Also, sport tires and semi-slick tires have become one color. Indeed, they look better this way. A significant part of the changes affected the multiplayer. So let's start with what perhaps most of all had issues. Between the races in multiplayer now, you can refresh tires. A small but very important feature that will allow you to avoid awkward situations right during the race. Not a secret that there is a mess with balance in multiplayer. Now the selection of opponents has been improved. It turns out that now, regardless of the lead, you will be picked up by an opponent who can be kicked in the ass, and is not the boss of the level. It should be better and easier now. As you probably know, in multiplayer there are a couple of cars that are delivered as rewards for achieving the next league. So, you will no longer be confused that these cars are not in the showroom. They are not secret or something. Now you can see and test them. Wellington is extremely hot. Speaking of cars, we have a new addition in the garage. 3 new cars, 2 of which, Hachi Go and Sally, added to the collection of TIER1. They are certainly unlikely to surprise you with something. But the cars from TIER5 are always particularly interesting, because there is a desire to find out what they can do against others. Eleganto is almost a sibling of the BMW M4. Quite a large sports coupe with good dynamic characteristics but with overweight. Therefore, the choice will be between Lexus and BMW. As for awards and prizes, you probably spend a lot of effort to open the prizes in events. Now both tuning and styling are available immediately and for free, after you open them. You will only have to pay for reinstalling the style details as usual. Pretty good. In addition, we have brought a lot of new body kits. That is a good news for fans of the Japanese Lynx. And fans of the sport pickup will appreciate the improvements for the cars Hakosuka, Siberia SWI and UDM3. It looks funny. New digital dashboards will help to add more racing style to the car interior. And the seat belts are here too. Speaking of the single mode, there are also some additions. There are new configs on the Pacific Hills map. It seems like even the performance on old and weak devices has become a little better. In any case, nothing can be done about it. The game has high graphic quality textures, so you need an appropriate device. It's always been that way. Another useful addition was to reduce the waiting for the countdown after a pause. Now you can quickly return to the gameplay where we can listen to a sound of updated exhaust. Drift School was added to the campaign mode. This is your chance to polish your skills if you are rookie in the CarX universe. And get rewarded for your efforts, of course. The job is very simple and can be passed very easily and quickly. Personally, it seems to me that all these things are obvious and easy to learn. Just enough to write a little on the initial configs. But I don't know statistics, I don't know what experience most players have in the game. So I can't say for how many people this feature will be really useful. Among other things, the experience during the campaign has been increased. In general, it is obvious that the game about drift should have tutorials and the ability to roll into the topic. But, like many others, I am waiting for other equally useful features. Such as searching for livery and tuning by name, searching for a player by nickname for a duel. Buy 30 tires in one set. Development of XDS mode. Rebalance of cars at maximum pumping Pro Drift 3 with the characteristics of real drift cars. So I think that it is good to correct mistakes, but it is very necessary to improve the fundamental aspects. Hit the like button and subscribe. See you soon.
Okay.